Yeah!
Yeah.
And we're back.
The theme music.
That was pretty
We're
good
really
intro.
doing it.
Yeah.
Should bring up the old chat, see if anybody's here. Of course, we'll
Yeah, I know.
probably go right to a commercial for some sort of gambling site. Don't gamble.
Taco Bell.
Is that what it is? Taco Bell? I'll take that.
Yeah.
That's a gamble.
That is always a gamble.
It really is. That's a terrible idea. I had a story that I pulled, but I cut it for time. It was apparently Papa John is targeting people watching, I think they said it was like YouTube TV, based on whether or not they can tell if your refrigerator is empty.
How do they know if your refrigerator is empty?
Apparently,
they're eating string cheese for lunch.
They buy the grocery data from the grocery stores, and then they use that to predict if you haven't been in a while. They figure you're probably running out, and they target people who haven't been to the grocery store in a while.
Papa John's does.
Yeah, Papa John's does, yeah.
Well, I mean, that's the whole thing with every one of those cards. Everything you sign up to track yourself with is just an advertising opportunity for whoever they sell. We have a giant number of people in vests along our belt line pretending that they work for charitable organizations, but really they're just selling your email address.
Yeah.
Oh, you'll get the emails from that charitable organization, plus Bed Bath & Beyond.
Yeah. Yeah, I went to a thing like it was like a friend of mine's like company, and apparently they dumped my information and sold it because I've been getting hammered, and it's like something I don't really want.
No, it never is.
Yeah.
Every place you go,
get it right.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll buy.
Yeah.
Give me something I want.
Again with the fucking ads. Okay, what was it an ad for? We were.
Mine's got an ad for Toy Story.
Toy Story 5.
Man.
Yeah.
Jesse's Revenge.
Yeah. That's right.
I heard
Friday,
this one's a horror movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A slasher.
They should do that.
They should do that.
Yeah.
Once the copyright runs out, they will.
Yeah, 90 years from now.
Sid's Toys Revenge from the first movie.
There you go.
All those Sid toys.
Yep. Exactly. Supposedly it's pretty good. Champ is pretty excited to go see it. He says it's got like a 98 on Rotten Tomatoes. So.
Yeah, that's you can buy them scores on Rotten Tomatoes, and I dare say Disney is the number one culprit of buying scores on Rotten Tomatoes.
Yeah. The other problem that Disney's got is like they have their like formula that like the Disney people, like the ones that get really excited about it, like that formula really works on those guys. So they get like a plus 50 just for rolling a movie out.
Yeah, they really have created a generation of shills.
Yeah, they got like those people that go like 3 times a year. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's fun, but I mean, I don't know. I'd rather like go.
Who can afford that?
3 times in your lifetime, I feel.
I can't go one time in a life.
Yeah, 3 times in your life is enough time, more than enough times to go to a Disney park.
Yeah.
More than enough.
I think you could buy a house with the amount it takes to go once.
Yeah, the last time I went, tickets were like $100, and I was like, Jesus Christ.
That's $100. That's cheap.
Worth now.
Some of these people around here, I hear they're spending like $5,000 a day or something crazy. Crazy.
That's idiocy.
Yeah, I don't know why anybody would want to do that.
You got to get your life in order if you're spending $5,000 a day at a Disney park.
I would just want to know where they get $5,000 a day because I am in. Let me in.
Generational wealth.
I'm waiting for this Fark stream to get bought out so I can be rich.
It might be that, or it might be that they're already so buried under debt because of student loans and such that they're just like, fuck it, I'm just going to run up more credit cards. Yeah. What do I care?
It doesn't matter.
That's more correct, I bet.
It's all ending anyway. What do I care?
Mm-hmm.
What's it?
That might be the way for sure. Well, hey, speaking of the world ending, we got some news.
Oh.
Yeah.
What a segue.
Yeah, you like that, huh? Yeah, we'll start with my favorite story of the week.
Oh, my God. What do we got here? Trump's body makes some sort of horrible sound while he rants about the rigged election.
Yeah. So this is only 7 seconds long, but your cue is watch Rubio in the background. It happens about like 3 seconds in. You'll watch him react to it. It's hard to hear it, but you'll see what you do.
We ended up with the original members, but then when the election was rigged, that's right. We ended up with the original members, but then when The election was rigged. That's right.
You're like, oh, I can taste
It's a
it.
frog.
Oh, God. It's in my
Love your
mouth.
frog.
God damn it. I'm sorry. There's a frog in my butthole.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Trying to see if I can find the
I think
exact
the
quote.
doctors put it there.
We ended
Yeah.
up with the original members, but then when
Yeah. There you go.
He's just grinding them out now on the
Yeah.
He's
no.
like, what have I done to my life? I'll never become president.
Can't
The
believe
other
I-
guy looks like he's smirking.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
Howard Lutkin or whatever. He smirks
Oh,
about
yeah.
everything Trump says because he's
Yeah, he does.
making $1 billion every time that man speaks.
Yeah, basically. So yeah, I mean, so basically this is gone. So what's funny is that I kind of teed this up because there was a second surprisingly unrelated article along the lines of that.
It's sulfurous odors wafting from White House explained in the new report.
They've got an excuse.
Exclusive.
Yeah, exclusive. Well, here's the best part. Okay, now if you could take a guess at what it is, and the best part about this is the dumbest thing you can think of is actually what's going on.
Witchcraft.
Titty witches.
Trump's got a circle of titty witches working their magic on that frog in his butthole.
You need to go dumber than that.
Dumber.
They're making egg salad.
It's close. It's
Oh
close.
man, they're
Leaf
lighting off
drinkers from
firecrackers.
Texas.
Whose fault do you think it is? Assuming this isn't cover for Trump, whose fault do you think this is?
That sulfurous odors are coming from the
Yeah.
White
Is
House.
it the devil?
Yeah, is it Satan himself?
Well, there's a couple of
old Scratch.
Yeah. No?
What is it? They're not lighting firecrackers? Who could it be?
No, this is great. So like,
Is it McConnell? Is McConnell rotting in there?
Oh, that would be good. No, they don't let him over there anymore. I like that though. So I pulled this up thinking I could make some kind of hell mouth reference or whatever, but it turns out that the real reason is actually dumber than I could have expected. So apparently what's happened is that RFK Jr. has got Vance, Miller, and a couple other guys on this steak and kimchi diet.
Oh, yeah, right.
The ferments.
It's all they're eating. And apparently it makes
they're eating a lot of cabbage.
It makes you fart a lot. Apparently.
Yeah. That is, they did just come out with a study, or a study just found that cabbage, kimchi, and things like that can remove the microplastics from your system.
There you go.
And so RFK, of course, is jumping all over it and insisting everybody eats steak and cabbage, which is very 1930s, almost Great Depression.
Yeah, it's almost like did they just have a book of recipes from like the Great Depression that they're leafing through, going, "Oh, I guess this was healthy. We should totally be."
Yeah, let's have more bologna loaf.
Yeah, exactly.
More bacon grease lattes.
You put more things in a gelatin mold.
Yeah, and we need more brains too.
Tuna fish Jello. Come on, what are we even doing if we're not making?
Exactly.
You say brains?
Brains.
Dale, please, you're gonna get us banned.
What did I say?
Making suggestive tongue sounds while we're talking about tuna gelatin.
You got to keep it in practice, my friend.
Christine's not even here.
I hear you. Anyway,
you don't want to get rusty.
So before I go into this next one, let me intro this next story real quick. Okay, so like I've been talking to friends of mine. This isn't going to work on an audience. Oh yeah, tons, lots of them. Yeah. And what's going on is that I keep on giving crap about reading their news through algorithms because they're not seeing stuff. And so Farkers probably saw this one. To me, I saw this thing rolled by, and I was like, so I started asking people that I know don't read Fark on a regular basis, and I was like, "Did you guys hear this story?" And they're like, "No." And anyway, here it is.
Oh, it was surreal. British couple described having warning shots fired near them by a Russian warship.
Uh-oh.
But also this.
Yeah, there you go. That's better. Yeah.
What is going on? Why are the Russians firing warning shots at British people?
This is interesting. So this took a little while to come around. It popped up on Monday, and then what happened was that the people on the yacht were really upset by this because they were basically in a yacht out in the English Channel. There's a warship. They were not going anywhere near that thing because it's a warship, and it fired a warning shot at them, and it was Russian. And so
a Russian warship in the British Channel. Is that?
Yeah, because their port is over there near what do they call that? Kaliningrad or whatever. It's like crammed in there between Poland and the Baltics, and that's where all their boats are. So they got to go in and out of there all the time. And you're allowed to do it. You just can't shoot at other boats. Usually, that's not like cool.
Yeah,
there's no rules anymore.
No, there aren't. No, there just aren't.
Is Britain going to go to war to Russia for this couple?
Well, so here's an interesting thing. This is how it played out. So what happened was that they went to the news, and basically they felt like the government didn't treat it either seriously or it didn't trend. And I guess since they own a yacht and they're rich white people who want to complain, they basically called like every tabloid in England and said, "Hey, we want to tell our story." And so what happened was they said that basically they got fired on, and they think that the British government was trying to sweep it under the rug. Now, the interesting thing about that is they probably were, because like this is bad. You know?
Yeah. Yeah, you can't have your army ships just shooting at random civilians unless you're us and you're Venezuela. Then fucking
right, yeah. Unless it's us and we're.
You better watch yourselves.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, you fishermen with drugs, ostensibly.
Well, then Britain's got to make a response, and they don't want to do that.
Right. No, that's basically it. Yeah.
Is Great Britain the Venezuela of Russia?
Unwrap
that one. Unwrap it.
Yeah, boy, that's a three-dimensional.
Slow down.
Yeah, so I would say if by next week they've done it 5 more times, the answer is yes. How about that? There you go.
Right.
So what's interesting about this is that so the BBC called the Russian Navy, because apparently you could do that, and said, "Did you guys fire a warning shot at this yacht?" And they said, "Yeah." They didn't even deny it. And then they said, "Why did you fire a warning shot at the yacht?" And they said, "Well, it was coming right at us.
Because you should have seen the guns on that lady. What's up?"
But they said also that they first tried shooting at it with just regular rifles, but that they kept coming, and then they decided they
we tried to shoot the people, but they wouldn't listen.
Yeah, they were listening, so we used artillery instead. It's just like, what?
How does the Russian army how can they afford artillery? I guess gas.
Yeah. I don't know. Actually,
killing on the fuel market right now.
Maybe they're wooden bullets.
Actually, here, let's jump right to that. Actually, that's
maybe they're like potato guns.
Yeah,
yes.
This happened this morning.
Tennis ball cannons.
Cool.
Hurry up, put more propane in this, Igor.
Lighter fluid.
Moscow refinery ablaze as Ukraine launches biggest attack on Russian capital in years.
Yeah.
Let's go Ukraine!
Oh yeah, man. I like this a lot, man. Look, this is Moscow. I mean,
yeah, the capital. Imagine if that were Washington, D.C.
I mean, it essentially is, man. Like, it's absolutely nuts. Like the photos.
It's got some biplanes that are on it.
Yeah,
a drone going through the sky, or what was that?
It was a biplane.
It's a biplane. It's coal powered. Russia's not good with the technology. They're behind it. Look at these shots, though, man. Like, this is like crazy. This is like waking up in DC and being like, "Oh, everything's on fire over there."
Oh yeah, oops. Looks like the British are back.
Yeah, what happened?
Yeah. Taking it again.
Yeah, there's a couple of really good photos here. That one's not good. This is the good one, though. This is like,
that's a big one.
Good morning. Good morning.
Storm clouds ahead.
Got him.
In the last 3 weeks, there's been an interesting sort of turn of events. One of them is that Ukraine is striking deeper and deeper inside of Russia, and they're specifically targeting every oil refinery they can hit, and it's really causing some problems because Russia's losing the ability to basically refine oil.
Yeah, and that's their whole money.
Yeah, it's grinding to a halt. The other interesting thing was yesterday there was an article saying that they are probably running out of defense missiles because they've used so many. And the reason they think this is because early in the war, they were repurposing those missiles as an offensive weapon and using them to attack Ukraine. And lately, they haven't seen any of those. So they're either out or they're using them for something else.
Well, and clearly the defensive missiles didn't work in this case.
Well, yeah.
Missiles got all the way to Moscow.
Oh, they hit St. Petersburg the other day.
Ah, man, that used to be called Leningrad.
Yeah, that's even farther. That's like way the hell out there.
Yeah.
Aren't the defensive missiles having trouble with drones anyway? Like that's the whole new war conversation.
Yeah.
Yeah. And he also said that, like, I mean, Ukraine's it's spin up so much factories. Like basically when they're done, they're going to be making so much money selling all of this to the rest of Europe because everybody's like, we're ready. We need to
they are experts in modern warfare, modern warfare.
Fucking genius.
They really are. And so it's kind of cool. And actually now it's got to the point where they're just talking about like Russia actually is likely to lose. Like they're going to have to tap out.
Yeah. I mean, we just got our ass kicked by Iran. So
yeah, well, that was an own goal situation. This is
we won that war like 20 times last week.
I take it back. We won
20 times we won it. Last week
worked in our favor.
Yeah. I mean, don't get me wrong.
All hail the greatest leader of all time.
Tooting his own horn there. Yeah, no, we had an old goal.
He toots his own horn in his pants.
Yeah, this is like a bully with a kid that like learns how to, basically, arm up and get strong and then starts beating the living hell out of you. So
Yeah.
but it'll be real interesting to see how this goes because it's not going real well. Because basically, the minute this happens in Moscow, everybody in Moscow is like, "Are we winning? This doesn't seem like
They've
winning."
never been winning, not once.
No.
They got a little bit of territory for a minute.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, which
What
also
happened
it's like
to the
what good is
North
that?
Korean group that came in there? Whoever, there was a group of.
Oh, they all died. Yeah, they had 10,000 guys that showed up there, and
Yeah,
right.
Only a handful of them survived, and they said the Russians used them like cannon fodder, which was like, whoa.
I'm sure.
What about the former Russian prisoners? Did they just all escape?
I don't know if they escaped or not, but I mean, they put them on the front line. Basically, everybody's just getting killed. Is what's going on. So
they're all getting blowed up.
A lot of empty Russian prisons right now.
Yeah, exactly.
Boy, yeah, that's sad for whoever owns those.
Yeah,
I'm assuming theirs are privatized like ours.
Talking about this is an interesting sort of segue that came up about the Ukraine war this week when they were attacking St. Petersburg.
Sorry, Andrew Tate, not a legitimate military target. Ukraine's drone forces explain. Aw, that's sad news for everybody.
I know, I was disappointed too. So apparently Andrew Tate was in St. Petersburg for some kind of an economic forum. And during that, Ukraine bombed the shit out of their refineries to kind of prove what they're capable of doing. And so everybody went off on him on Twitter going, guys, Andrew Tate's there. Can you go get him too? And they're like, we can't because he's not engaging in hostile activities. They said,
like we can't just go murdering people just because they're assholes.
It's a war crime, as it turns out. I didn't know that because like the way we've been carrying on, you wouldn't think so. But anyway, so they...
it wouldn't be a war crime for us.
Well, no, I mean, we don't even care.
We could nail a whole little school full of little girls, and that's all right.
Yeah, exactly.
And nobody can say, look, he's sitting at the G7, they're all kissing his ass, shaking his hand. His stinky ass.
Yeah. Well, they're probably all like, we don't have to put up with this much longer. He's not going to be around. But anyway, so I think what we need to do, though, is we need to get Andrew Tate to threaten Ukraine somehow, and then maybe we can solve this problem once and for all.
Isn't he already in hot water in Romania?
Yeah.
Maybe he'll drunkenly confuse them one night.
Oh, I mean, yeah, let's
somebody should go out drinking with that guy, get him into a confusing conversation so he says the wrong thing and they can nail him.
Yeah, that would be great. I think we should absolutely do that.
Yeah.
Oh, let's see what else.
Where's Christine when we need her?
I know, seriously. And then this guy.
Department of Justice is investigating former Congressman George Santos.
Yes.
For insider trading on Kalshi.
Yeah.
Santos to the week.
George.
Yeah.
I will say, George's, that's just typical going on right
I mean, it really is.
That's just your typical congressperson thing.
Yeah, I mean, when you hear what he did, basically what happened was that he found out that there was a bet on Kalshi as to whether or not he was going to go to, I forget what it was. I don't think it was the UFC fight. It was something else. State of the Union address. So this was back in January, I guess.
Oh, yeah. He said he was going to be there or something.
Yeah. Yeah, so
and then, and then he probably bet against himself and just didn't go or some shit, right? Like,
well, so the order was he found out about the bet, he made a bet that he wouldn't go, then he announced that he was going,
right?
And then he collected,
and drove it all the other way, and then didn't show up.
Now, here's the thing I can't figure out. Okay, so like, I mean, when I talk to people about this, they're like, "Yeah, man, insider trading is illegal," and I'm like, "Well, yeah, okay, on the stock market, but this is like some made up bullshit, like." Is this like three card?
The stock market is too, in a way, but
well,
I mean, it all is.
But this is really made up bullshit. Like, this is really bad.
It's not even real money.
I don't think there should be any protections for betting on prediction markets.
No, there shouldn't be.
No, it's like
you're dumb enough to make that bet, lose all your money, idiot.
Yeah, I'm in the same spot. That's
not
what I'm
our
thinking.
fault. You're dumb.
Yeah, exactly. So yeah, I don't know why we've got laws against this, but anyway,
I think that's hilarious. George, I would have done the same fucking thing. You morons. I'm not going to go.
A lot of people get in trouble on their insider trading or insider betting or whatever they're calling.
Yeah, but then people don't. Like Nancy Pelosi, she didn't get no trouble. She's a goddamn gazillionaire.
See, like I can understand insider trading on the stock market because it makes a little bit of sense, but insider trading on some guys are just betting on whether I'm going there. Like that's like, who cares?
Yeah,
tough shit. I guess
they're betting me that I'm not going there.
Do they not know I can bet against that? Like,
do they not know I can use this app?
Yeah, exactly. I've seen this. I mean,
do they think all of a sudden I've got morals and ethics? What are they thinking?
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah,
George
exactly.
Santos. God damn it.
I don't think there's anything wrong here. Although, I mean, he's still an idiot. Don't get me wrong.
I say he's going to run for president in
He's a
2028. You watch him
Oh, what
go.
else we got here? This was good. This happened this week. I wish Christine could be here.
Texas GOP convention bans convicted felons in party leadership. Then know who's going to be there. Nobody will be there.
Yeah, who was there?
Well,
it was like a duck.
It's
showed
interesting.
up.
First
Goose
of all,
walked in from the parking lot.
Yeah, it's like, well, our president's a convicted felon, so I guess you can't lead the Texas GOP is the problem. So the reason why this happened was interesting. So you're actually it's already impossible to hold elected office in Texas if you have a felony. But apparently somebody who is causing some trouble for the current leadership is like coming up through the ranks, and he's got a felony, so they're basically just blocking him out and being like, "Hey, let's get rid of it."
But they're trying to use all the rules in a ruleless world. Everybody's trying to suddenly do the rules. So.
Yeah, exactly. Well, that's what'll happen the minute that when the party shift happens. It's going to be ruled back on again.
Yeah, totally. It'll be like they'll suddenly be the moralistic ones.
Yeah, that's a war crime. What are you doing? Okay, sure.
Full of ethics and shit.
Yeah, basically, it'll flip back. So anyway, that was pretty cool. And then, this is an interesting governmental thing. We'll have to unpack this one.
Hey, civil servants paid to play GTA 5 to help interact with general public.
What?
Yes! It's about time we start paying our civil servants to do what they're doing at work anyway.
Yeah.
How's that help interact?
They get on there and they call people a bunch of F words and N words.
Maybe it's all about like proper embezzlement or like this is
a bunch of racist terms and stuff.
Yeah. They get on there, they use a 14-year-old voice changer, and they're just like, "Hey, you."
Hello, fellow kids. Yeah, it's like it's a teabagging.
I'm a kid.
I'm gonna say all the slurs. I'm a kid.
I like America. Do you?
Yeah. Well, this is in England, it turns out, but apparently, like, I guess this is a problem.
I hate America. Do you?
Yeah, they're like, "Oh, man,
hello, chaps."
Those tools. But yeah, they the way that they said it was like super weird. I'm trying to find it. It's like they said basically, the basically
go ahead. No, go ahead. What does he say?
Yeah, so basically they're trying to observe the actions of regular players and speak with them so they could reveal impactful insights about people's lived experience in GTA 5.
People's lived experience is that they're trying to throw people out of their cars and drive around and cause mayhem and run from the cops.
Yes. I don't know. I don't understand.
You got to run from the cops and not get too many after you, or else it's all hell breaks loose. You're going to get gunned down.
If you kill somebody,
so they're acting just like the predators on all these Roblox games. Like, hey, how's your life? Where do you live? That kind of shit.
Hey, old chap, what say we meet in my van after this?
The one full of clowns?
There's free candy.
Yeah.
Oh, what in the world?
I don't know. I can't explain it, but it's definitely a thing that
it's because
I hope it helps.
No, probably not. I mean, think about
it. At least they're trying.
Let's say this is actually a problem, which maybe it is, but if this is the solution, I don't think it's going to work.
Well, but GTA 5 is like 15 years old at this point.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I think I got tired of waiting for GTA 6 probably is what's going on.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is then it's too late. You're not going to tap it in. Nobody's talking about GTA 5 right now. Say that. Yeah. You should have heard the Kenny Loggins was playing as I was driving my car.
Yeah. I don't have any idea what they're doing with it. And actually, I was mistaken. This is not the one I thought we had a lot to unpack, and it's this one. Because I clicked on the wrong thing. But here, check this out.
Good job.
Good
job. Hey, CIA officer arrested with gold bars, accused of making up top secret program.
Oh.
Making it up.
Yeah.
That it's top secret.
Yeah.
If he says it, you're never going to have heard of it because the goddamn thing is top secret.
You got it.
So
that's why it works.
It's going to sound made up by its very nature.
Yeah. So this is interesting. Mostly, I have some extra questions about this, but let me explain what happened. So I don't know when he got this idea. Sometime around last year, though, he filed a fake top secret project, which was ostensibly about how to survive a nuclear war. The reason why he made it because that's the reason he did that is because his argument was that, well, in the post-apocalyptic future, nobody's going to be buying anything with dollars. They're going to
dollars won't make any sense. There's no such thing as a bank.
Yeah, but
You
I mean,
need
I
the
don't think
shiny
gold
metal.
bars. Yeah, gold bars makes no sense either, though. I mean, I think like ammunition.
Well, ultimately, that's what
It'll
it was
be-
all supposed to be based on, and it's the rare shiny metal that, for some reason, us dumb apes go gaga
ammo,
for.
booze, and water. That's
Yep.
it.
Yeah,
Human-
peanut butter. I say whoever controls the peanut butter controls the world.
there's a very good chance of that. I think you're onto something there. So, but the way he got away with this is that there's a classification level in the U.S. government, and this came up with the Trump documents case, where they can't even describe what the documents are about. That's how top secret they are. And
It's top secret, Judge.
Yeah, like all the way. Although,
What,
so I can explain
what
why.
are you not listening? How did you become a judge if you can't understand this?
Yeah, like you can't even know about it. And so whenever I talk about that with some friends of mine, and they're like, "So how does that work?" And I was like, "So an example of that would be during World War II, we had an Enigma machine for 3 years, and the Germans had no idea." And that's an example of something that if you heard about it, that blows the top secrets. That's
what I'm saying. This guy knows what's up.
Yeah.
Can't
So, but what happened is
have
that
it in court when there's reporters.
So, well, the reason this worked was because it was so top secret. Nobody was allowed to know what it was about or what it was called. So when he finally said, "I need a lot of gold bars," they just sent him over.
Yeah, as you do.
Yeah.
Why would you not?
You're going to blow my cover if I don't get these
Look,
gold
our
bars.
money's not based on it anymore anyway. So those gold bars are literally just sitting there.
They're not doing anything. Yeah, exactly.
Everybody should go get themselves one.
So what's interesting is when people finally figured this out, I guess at some point transferring $40 million in gold bars somewhere flagged something somewhere.
So, somebody wait a minute. This isn't on my clipboard today.
So I know that's top secret, but do you need that many gold bars? It was actually, so when they went over to his house, they found, they said, and this is an odd number to me, 303 gold bars. 303.
Is 303 the area code of any place?
I don't know.
313 is Detroit, but is 303?
303. That's a band.
Yeah.
Is that a band?
Sure.
It is.
Maybe he's a fan of that band.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah. Do they
Maybe
have
that's
gold
the only music he thinks will be in the post-apocalypse.
Yeah, yeah, could be.
It'd be cool if it was.
Here's what they found: those 303 gold bars, $2 million in cash, and then 35 luxury watches. Because in the apocalypse, what time is? Oh, hold on.
Hey man, are you going to trust just one nice watch after the apocalypse? No, you're going to be like Burgess Meredith. All you were concerned about was the time, and then you break your watch.
Yep.
You got to have. Exactly. How many did he have?
35.
Oh, that's nothing.
Maybe he was an undercover minister. They have a lot of expensive watches.
Oh, yeah. Maybe they did. Yeah.
Maybe he needs the time zones of every country and territory on the earth.
Yeah, maybe that's it. Yeah,
and then daylight savings times is.
Were they sewn into a trench coat so he could sell them?
The street corner. Hey, anybody want to buy a watch?
Apocalypse watches.
One gold bar buys you a sweet watch.
The apocalypse is on, guys. Do you have a luxury watch? You're gonna need one.
Yeah, guess what? I've seen Omega Man with Charlton Heston. That guy's driving slick cars. I bet he had 35 watches.
So another weird thing that happened in the result of this is they found out also that he claimed that he graduated Clemson. He had a graduate degree from Rensselaer Polytechnic Institute, and he was a Navy pilot. It turns out none of that was true either, which means this guy passed a background check somehow.
Look,
I think
he Santosed them.
When you have top secret government clearances, he clearly does.
Yeah,
because he's running an entire top secret program.
Yeah.
Do you think his public school records are going to be on display for all of Russia and China to look at anytime they please? No, it's just going to get scrubbed, son.
Exactly.
This goddamn America, we don't leave any traces behind.
It also helped that they weren't real, so it makes it really hard to find.
Then there's that.
Yeah, I wonder if that was a cover story.
In Fairyland is when he.
Yeah, it's like you can't find that stuff because I'm so top secret. Maybe I mean it worked for a while, I guess. But so finding out that this happened once makes me wonder: has anybody else done this?
Of course, it's probably half
Here
of our.
Here we go.
I mean, who's running?
Let's go down the rabbit
intelligence
hole.
agencies these days? Completely unqualified people.
Yeah, people off the street. Apparently, Trump runs into at McDonald's. I think.
Yeah, right. Some guy that said something once on a podcast is
he was a guest on Fox News on Tuesday, and he was like, "Oh, that guy should be national intelligence director. Let's do that."
Yeah, he probably knows what's up.
Yeah, that guy. He seems smart. He can say words good. Oh, let's see. Let's go. Oh, yeah. And then we got this ongoing disaster.
All right. Laughter as workers put peroxide in algae-filled reflecting pool. 0 scientists in the administration. Hey. Who needs science when you've got gallons and gallons of sweet peroxide?
Yeah. So I don't
Did it
remember
bubble?
why this all started, but Trump decided that we needed to paint the bottom of the reflecting pool blue. And my guess is he like hired a couple of pool contractors that work for him down in Florida, I think it is. And my guess is they just had a conversation one day, and they're like, "Hey, if you ever need us to, fix up the reflecting pool, that'll be."
He's like, oh, there's a big pool up there you could do.
Yeah, we could.
I heard
fix the whole
a
right
thing. I heard a thing. So they sealed it, right? Is that what you're about to say? Yeah, they sealed the pool, so it's no longer, because it used to kind of slightly drain and keep the water fresh.
Yeah.
Now it doesn't do that. It just sits there and stagnates, just like America.
Yeah, I know. It's a hell of a metaphor.
Well, let's just pave it and turn it into a skate park.
Yeah. Or better, like it's just a mall that nobody goes to. That'd be good.
Yeah, the reflecting mall.
Yeah, the reflecting mall, the empty mall.
It'll sell 35 luxury watches.
Yeah, there'll be one Apple store and a bunch of cookies and pretzel shops and stuff.
Yeah,
I said the only way you can fix it is to add a filtration system, which will make it no longer a reflecting pool to be moving.
Yeah.
Somebody get Dill on the case.
Yeah. Well, it gets better.
I have an above ground pool, so I'm highly qualified. I will take the government contract and do my worst out there.
Don't we have a whole Army Corps of Engineers that should be doing this?
Man, we don't need that.
We didn't call
settle Monty's pool service from Clearwater, Florida.
I was going to say it's the lowest bidder, but they didn't even bid on it. It's just his buddies.
He's certainly not going to pay them.
Well, that's also the problem. So apparently they didn't get paid.
Yeah, they never do.
You guys worked for Trump before, right? You know how this works. He doesn't pay anybody. So the best part of the update is that so these guys in this photo here, what they're doing is they're dumping hydrogen peroxide into the pool because I guess somebody told them that gets rid of algae. However, apparently the ratio of hydrogen peroxide to water must approach 12%, which would require some tanker trucks full of it. They brought like handheld jugs.
Yeah.
To be fair, they brought a couple of cases of hand.
Yeah, well, okay. They need a couple tanker trucks.
They probably had a good maybe 24 gallons, maybe.
Yeah. Also, what would happen apparently if it hit that level, not only would it kill all the algae, but any duck or goose that landed in it would also die.
Yeah, everything would die.
Yeah. And I guess
but the good news is, if you got a cut or scrape, you could wade through it and you'd be okay.
Yeah.
It picks you right up. It's a healing pool now.
It's a healing pool. You're going to baptize people in there.
That's why Trump is trying to turn it into his own Lazarus pit. That's a
that's a Lazarus pit. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that would be great. Let's see here. Oh, but speaking of things turning green that are weird, how about this?
Oh my God! New Shrek text to Ohio State Senator reportedly lands blogger in jail. Fucking let's go! Hey now, you're an all-star. Get your game on. Get paid. Let's fucking go, Shrek.
Now I have two terrible visuals in my head.
Does his wang look like those ear things?
So I didn't Google this. You could probably find it, but apparently it was basically him sort of like, beating it.
Beating it?
Shrek was beating it?
Yeah.
Was Donkey there?
I'm not Googling this. Yeah, he probably was.
Was it a contest? Was that dragon looking?
I haven't looked. You guys will have to Google this on your own time. I was afraid to destroy my algorithm.
Is that where the gingerbread man's glaze comes from?
Yeah, probably.
Thank you. I'll be here.
Oh my God, we peaked. We peaked.
What happened was that basically the blogger got real mad at the senator for some reason. I forget. It's in the article. It doesn't matter. He texted him this picture. The senator called a judge that he knows really well and supported for re-election to do something about it. And the senator says, I didn't tell him to go arrest the guy and throw him in jail. But that's what they did because, that's an arrestable offense. And what's really interesting is that so the ACLU took the case to defend him, and they're arguing they slapped him with a count of distributing pornography, whatever that qualifies for up in Ohio. Yeah, something like that. But apparently they're getting out of it because they're arguing that nobody in their right mind would be sexually attracted to that photo. Therefore,
that's brilliant. Which I think what are you kidding me? Nobody's spanking it to Shrek.
It's like, I wouldn't say nobody, but most people. Probably
There's
not.
probably a group fetish of Shrek
dude,
fetish
there's
somewhere.
a huge
There it
Shrek
is.
fetish.
And in fact, you want to know how I know? Because
it.
check out this.
Inside the 49,000 member movement dedicated to peeing in the sink. Oh my God! Let's go!
Yeah, see,
What's more American than peeing in the sink?
Yeah, I think.
How's that guy going to reach the sink right there?
He's gonna have to jump.
It's hilarious. I was just in the Netherlands and learned while I was there that is the tallest nation in at least Europe, if not the world. And it is a very tall people, and their urinals, buddy.
Yeah.
If you're not 6 foot, because
they're about chin high, right?
I can rest my nuts on those things, man. It's like those things are tall, son.
Yeah. I'm 5'10", and I'm like, boy, I hope my aim's on today.
Yeah, I gotta shoot up.
Yeah, they're just being dicks, is what it is. This is the Dutch. Yeah, they are very tall. I mean, holy crap! Like everybody's 6 feet taller. But
and
so anyway,
fucking infuriating.
There's not really much here other than there's a subreddit dedicated to peeing in the sink, which apparently these guys swear is very awesome, and the rest of us are like, I don't know.
The rest of us are fools. Just get a urinal in your bathroom. It's
they're
great. They really are great. They're great.
It's not that hard. But anyway, so yeah, people are into all kinds of stuff, right? Oh, let's see here. And then our other cop-related thing this week.
Officer arrested after allegedly pointing firearm at fellow cop over microwaved fish. The warrant. Oh man.
Yeah.
We'll do this one. But I mean, if somebody's nuking fish at work, he deserves it.
This is one of those like the Chris Rock thing, it's like, I ain't saying that you should have done it, but I understand.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, and that's actually all there is to it. Some guy was microwaving fish at the police department.
Don't just leave your fish leftovers at home.
Yeah, just don't microwave fish.
You can do it at home and bring a peanut butter and jelly sandwich to work. Come on now.
Yeah,
you might get shot.
Yeah, just be courteous of others.
Yeah, this is one of those. If it goes to a jury trial, he'll get off. Nobody's going to convict this guy.
No.
Everybody knows.
They're gonna say, yeah, we get it. Yeah. Fuck this guy.
I get.
Yeah, you didn't shoot him, right? No, I didn't shoot him. Yeah, you're all right.
He threatened to shoot him, but that's not.
That's fine.
Yeah, you could do that.
Yeah, he brought a chemical weapon to work, is what he did.
Well, he's a cop. He probably got like a gold star for not killing the guy. I think that's how that works, right? I mean,
100%. Using such restraint, that's like fucking samurai shit these days.
Yeah, that guy needs a bonus in a promotion, probably.
Yeah, he should be the chief.
Yeah, put him in charge. Oh, where are we at here?
No fish pal.
Oh, and then back to the other thing.
Hey, guys, has all the water on Earth been peed before?
Was it?
Yes.
So there's a controversy.
Is there? I gotta say that there's so much ocean it can't possibly be true.
So
I see a cow's butthole in the picture. Is that guy?
Yeah, that guy's like, I'm trying not to go past it.
And look at that cow shooting streams. Look at that cow's taking a big old whiz.
Oh,
there's a lady. Oh my God! Look at that cheetah's getting a whiz on.
I know whoever did this. Like,
there's a lady that got OnlyFans that keeps getting arrested for causing hundreds of thousands of dollars in damages at Airbnbs for peeing on everything.
Yeah, that's right.
They should get this cow.
They should this cow exactly. Yeah, or that pee last week. That was
so arrest these animals for peeing all over the place. Well, what's the answer? Has all the water been peed already?
There's a controversial answer. So one of the things is if you take the amount of water we know exists and how long life has been around and blah, 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 it turns out probably, except then they went and asked a geologist and those guys, anyway, geologists said that there is some water on the planet that they said not all the water on the planet is like I forget what he called it. It's in the damn article somewhere. Basically, it's in circulation, I think is what he said. Like some of it isn't.
Yeah, I mean, if you consider the planet sort of a living thing in and of itself, then like rain is essentially, it just keeps recycling its own waste and doing all the
rain
shit.
Is God pissing on us.
Yeah, it is. Or billionaires. It's one of the two. But yeah, he says that glacial ice can hold water for hundreds of thousands of years. And then there's some other type of water really deep down in called juvenile water, which I don't like that name, but it's also not that big a deal.
Hey, that's another name for it is Epstein's water.
Epstein drank from that.
Thank you very much. I'll be here all week. Thank you.
Epstein water, and it's so far down below the planet's surface, it's never come to the surface, so nobody could have drank it and peed it, probably. So there you go.
Oh,
Yeah.
What
wow.
about the troglodytes living below the earth?
Yeah, what about King Kong and all them guys that are living down there in the middle of the earth?
Oh, you
I
mean
saw
the
those
other
movies.
planet that's inside the Earth? Yeah, I forgot about
Yeah,
that.
they got their own sun and everything in there.
Yeah, oh, that's right. I forgot. They didn't ask those guys. They should have. That's a big oversight.
Hey, they're peeing. King Kong peeing. There's a whole race of giant super apes down there.
Just peeing away.
Peeing away.
Yeah, they got all the Epstein water down there.
Riding on the backs of giant pterodactyls, peeing.
Yeah. So maybe
what a life.
We need to go back and do
that's the juvenile water.
Yeah, we need to do
inner Earth pterodactyl pee.
Oh, let's see. Then we got okay. I'm gonna have to start picking the page.
All right, HelloFresh's unhinged Pride Month post divides the internet. Sick and twisted. Uh-oh.
Yeah.
What have they done?
So I don't. This is weird too because they actually double and triple down on this. So let's go check out their promotion for Pride Week.
Let's see what it is.
Let's see what this is. Who? HelloFresh.
Yeah, there you go. This is
real. Official
real
statement. We know eating isn't always top priority this month. We respect that. But for those of you who are prepping, we have an extensive lineup of high fiber recipes available. Happy Pride!
Happy Pride!
Clear those buttholes, boys.
Yep. So that didn't go well.
Why is that? Why is that a problem?
Well, apparently that's a thing that people do. I didn't.
You got to flush out your system if you're going to be taking in some. Meat
what's wrong with
the
this
rear.
Advertising?
It's
funny.
Hey, what's wrong with HelloFresh keeping it real? What's wrong with that?
Yeah, I don't know. Do they always have a lemon? By the way.
Yeah.
But now it's got.
But now in the lemon party.
Yeah, lemon party.
It's a lemon party.
Yeah. So anyway, they got in trouble for that one. Let's see here.
Why did they get in trouble with who?
There was like a how dare you thing about.
There's always a fucking how dare you thing. There's always some goddamn prude. Everybody needs to relax.
I don't know.
Everybody needs more fiber anyway.
Everybody needs to shit themselves out. HelloFresh is right.
Yeah.
We should all be prepping.
Yes. At all times. You never know when.
And cleaning the doo-doo out our beeholes. Come on.
Yeah. All right. Well, here's more outrage for you.
This Portuguese volleyball final is the ultimate graphic mishap. Anal. That's anal. That says anal. And those chicks love it.
They knew what they were doing. They knew what they were doing.
Hey. Our female volleyball players do two things well. Play volleyball.
Can you guess what those are? Volleyball.
And, oh, baby.
The penis behind the penis-shaped building behind him.
Hey, is your lighthouse shining, or are you just glad to see these anal girls?
Yeah, like I said, there's no way. Also, like
watch us ride that lighthouse, boys.
Yeah. So anyway,
are they mad? I can.
Yeah, people are mad.
Oh, who's mad?
That one makes a little more sense.
So upset about fucking shitting out your fiber. Hey, fuck Putin.
Yeah.
Who is this? The Baltic Cup between Lithuania and Latvia. Yeah! Fuck yeah!
So I don't know which team is which.
People.
One of them's on the right side of the field, and one's on the left, and they both brought the same giant flag.
Well, that's Lithuanian flag above it.
Okay, so that's Lithuania.
The yellow, green, red is Lithuania.
And the other guys are over here. They brought the same sign.
Look at that! Like they must have had a sale.
Fuck yeah! No, they're different colors. Come on now.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah.
That is so funny. Talking about United.
I will also point out there's more people on the Lithuanian side than there are on the Latvian side.
That's okay. They're all singing the same song. It's cool.
Yeah, that's good. Fuck Putin. Fuck that guy.
Yeah, exactly. Seriously, I could not agree more. Absolutely. Now we're going to get into soccer stuff. It's been weird.
Yeah, that's awesome. That story made my day. Hey, Scotland are fans loving the World Cup so much they drank Boston dry.
Oh my god!
Yeah, that
Boston.
is. I've been thinking about this since I read this headline a couple days ago, and it is the most impressive thing of all time. They fucking drank the beer out of Boston.
Boston. That's like,
and they're not even from here. They came from another country to do that.
Yeah.
Like, it's not like the whole country came over.
No,
They
well,
should
it
have
might
their
be
own
a-
ticker tape parade.
Yeah,
It really
apparently
should. They should give them a parade.
they're probably doing it right now. Apparently, they've been doing like nonstop. They've just been drinking and singing and running around. And probably Boston like loves it because
How could they not? Especially if you're a bar owner.
Yeah, because they drank all the beer dry. They brought more in though because they had a special supply. But anyway, there's a couple of other.
Yeah, they did.
They've been all over Boston doing stuff, and one of the things that they've been doing is this.
Why are Scotland fans putting traffic cones statues in Boston? Because they're hilarious.
Hey, when I was in Scotland, that was a thing in Scotland. They put traffic cones on statues in Scotland.
Yes,
like
is it
they
during
just
the
did.
World Cup or just any time?
Anytime, all the time.
Great. That's fun. That's fun.
Yeah.
That's a thing that they do.
So they showed up in Boston. I guess they got traffic cones from like somewhere, and then they started putting them all up.
That is fantastic.
Every statue in Boston has a traffic cone on its head. Even
it's the most delicious form of mischief. Like it's just it's not harming anyone. It's not destructive in any way, shape, or form. You're putting a traffic cone on the statue's head, and it's just a delight.
Yeah. So this
Look
is where
at that. That's impressive.
This is the original. Apparently in Glasgow.
So impressive.
In the original, what is that a statue of? It's a statue of some royal guy, the Duke of Wellington. So in the late 80s, somebody put the cone up on that guy's head, and then every time they took it down, somebody would climb right back up there and put it back.
This is like the only time I love people.
Is that statue in Scotland or is it in
this
America?
One statue is in Scotland. All the rest of these are in Boston.
That's right. Yeah. So that's what I was saying. Like they can't get them to quit, so it's just a thing.
Well, in fact, so Boston realized that this is so initially they were thinking that maybe they ought to try to take him down until they looked up the origin of the practice, and they realized that they need to wait until Scotland goes back home.
But also,
there's no point.
Dude, you're going to bring people to Boston just so they can get their pictures taken with this, right? Like, this is they're doing all this tourism marketing for you without you having to lift a finger and spend a dime. That one on the elephant I'm in love with. That is brilliant.
Yeah,
I wonder if Bostonians will take this up. Like this will be.
They're assholes. They probably will. It seems like a thing.
They'll start sticking dildos on things.
Yeah, that's about right. Oh, see what else I got here. So the other thing that's been going on is the World Cup tourists are like going nuts about American stuff.
Oh yeah, right. They're going to like Buc-ee's and all the fatty joints
and our giant stadiums. They're like, what do you guys do with these giant stadiums? Like we play football.
What are you talking about?
No, we use them for
concerts.
Everything. Yeah. Sacrifice Pop-Tarts in them, apparently, according to So, but yeah, so they've been going to Taco Bell, Texas Roadhouse, and Waffle House and going absolutely nuts over everything they eat. They're basically saying like this food is so much better than it is in Europe that now we know why Americans are fat. And it's like, yeah, it's because the food's great.
Just had our first Waffle House experience at 1 a.m. Great food, great prices, and friendly staff. 10 out of 10. Yeah. We will be coming back. That's from a German.
Yeah. Yeah, I get it.
Freddie.
Soccer player, or is it just a guy?
Fucking Friedrich loves this shit.
Yeah. Anyway,
I will have mine smothered and covered.
Yeah, they're going nuts over all this stuff. Basically, they're just like, oh man, like this is like somebody who dropped into a random place in Indiana somewhere. See the Colts thing in there?
Oh yeah,
Like, oh my god, it's so good. And they're like, and then you get a drink, and it's like 32 ounces. Oh my god! And I'm like, oh yeah. And then they're
we're not allowed, dude. You know what? I found out the wonders of some of the. I can't lie. The food in America is ridiculous. Everyone talks about
that's why we're fat.
He talks about how good everything tastes.
Even
the quick food feels elite compared to what I'm used to in the UK.
Oh my gosh,
it's true.
I experienced a little bit of fun socialism where you can't buy in the Netherlands. You can't buy a little screwdriver kit to fix your glasses.
Yeah,
that's an optometrist's tool, and you have to be licensed to have that tool.
Yeah, that's like when you go to Mexico and you tell them you need a prescription for drugs, and they're like, "Oh, what?" We don't have that here. We just buy that stuff. Like, oh, really? We could just do that. Okay.
Look at this guy. He's super stoked.
Yeah. So this guy is an Irish guy who's trying Raising Cane's, and he, obviously it's good because it tastes like crack. I get this. So and he
I've never had it.
It's not worth it because it's too good. You don't really want to.
Yeah.
So, and they
Look,
got this Raising
is he
Cane
dipping
sauce,
that in
which
a
is like,
What's he
milkshake?
dipping
or
in
what?
shake?
that's
a
the
good
cane sauce. He got a large cup of cane sauce.
Wow, that's like a quart. That's more than a quart.
Yeah, so that leads to our next story, which is really funny. The TSA had to step in today and issue a warning.
Please avoid chugging your ranch. TSA force issue warning as foreign World Cup fans in love with American condiment.
Yeah. Yep.
They came for the games. They stayed for the ranch dressing.
So this is
Yes.
actually something, if you ever have people visiting the United States for the first time, they don't have ranch dressing outside of the United States. And when they try it, they lose their goddamn minds because they're like, holy
Yes.
crap. And it's funny, too, because I never think about it. It's like that does seem to be the only salad dressing we have. But then, yeah, apparently it blows the top. So what's been going on is that so the TSA would like to remind everybody that ranch counts as a liquid. And you can only bring 3.4 ounces through if you can figure out what that is in milliliters.
Yeah, you get a little cup. You can bring in those little cups.
Yeah, it's like that big. And they said the problem is that people are trying to bring like big gulp size things
quarts
and
Hidden
shit.
Valley Ranch.
and when they've been
Yeah.
telling them they can't bring that much ranch dressing through security, people have been chugging it. Because they couldn't
Oh
taste it.
no!
Just drink the
I
whole
mean,
thing.
ranch is good, but come on.
I'd rather
never had
shit
it
my
before.
brains out than lose my ranch dressing.
Yeah, just wait a few hours. You can find out why we don't do that.
Dripping all down the side of your face, like
Yeah. Yeah, so they're sending ranch dressing back. But anyway, so if you know anybody who's never been over here, actually, when you go to Europe, take ranch dressing with you because they're like, "What is this? Oh my god!"
Yeah,
it's so
take ranch dressing and eyeglass repair kits, and you will make a fortune. On
Yeah,
the black
you get
market.
absolute goddamn fortune. So yeah, anyway, glad that's going well. What do we got here? All right, in a completely different direction. Here's a study that rolled out in the last couple of weeks.
All right, traces of the other. Are DMT entities real? DMT phenomenology in the framework of conscious realism.
Huh?
So
Phenomenology.
Yes.
this
What are we
is
doing?
this is interesting for a couple of reasons.
The elves are real?
Yeah, so apparently, I haven't done DMT ever, but apparently a lot of people, like only 5% of the time do people see humans, and most of the time they see machine elves, whatever that is. I don't know what a machine elf is.
That's it's like geometric shapes that you.
Yeah,
like,
okay. So it's like
I think it's like those magic eye things where you see the form of like a human and it's everything swirling around because you're tripping balls so hard that you imagine them talking.
that sounds fun. So anyway, these guys got a grant for this, which was going to require a lot more study. So basically, what
They get it from
saying
that
is-
question mark suit guy. Remember that? He could tell you how to get all that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He
that's
gave
right.
money away.
Yeah.
Matthew something with an L.
He's wearing an old Riddler suit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's go. No, something like that.
Really
Anyway,
is.
go on with
Yeah.
this.
So so I believe that this probably started out as let's see if we can get funded for this. But it's an interesting question if it pans out. And God, I hope it doesn't, because there's big problems if it does. But essentially what they said is that some people, married couples or just good friends who have done DMT together, have the same experience where they talk to the same guy. And then when they go back, they meet that guy again, or whoever, the machine elf or whoever it is. And it's always like the same guy. And so since they have multiple reports of more than one person having the same experience, they are proposing, what if they're real? And so the way we're going to fix this is that we're going to find people who go together and talk to the same guy, and we're going to put them in different rooms.
How do you go together though?
Well, they're going to dose them.
You guarantee that you two trip into the same place.
Right. Well, I don't think they're worried about it.
Is there a machine to meet the machine elves? Like, how do you think?
They're going to do something dumber. They're basically, whoever sees the first machine elf that they know personally, you're going to
give a message to.
Send a message to the other guy in the other room.
They're going to play telephone. It never works. The message is always different.
Yeah, unfortunately. Although
somebody's going to mishear it.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, you can be like, well, that's what they said. They said the one big flaw, and I don't think this is the one big flaw, but it is a flaw, is that maybe the DMT entity won't cooperate.
Right.
Yeah, maybe he's like, fuck off. This is your trip. I'm not sending messages for you dumb apes.
Yeah, basically that's it.
Like, you entered my zone. I'm not going to fucking do your little dirty work for you.
You want to do what? No, why would I do that?
They got money for this? Fuck those guys.
Yeah,
that's what he's going to say.
Study.
I wish I was a machine elf. I'd be sassy.
Well, maybe we could sign up for this. I've never met a machine
elf. Is that on the afterworld list?
Oh, I don't know. Yeah,
Afterlife?
I
Is
don't
there a
know. I
sign
didn't
up?
read the whole
I've
thing.
always thought I'd be a ghost, but being a machine elf would be.
I
even
forgot I
cooler.
signed
Oh,
up for a fart test thing. Remember? I don't never heard
Yeah,
back
that's
from them.
right. Yeah,
Wait,
oh man,
what
maybe
happened
it's the same
to
guy.
fart test?
It's the
I
same
don't
guys doing a
know. I'll
different
have to check
study.
my email.
Yeah, it's the same guys.
You know, we should get a grant for something. If it's
Yeah, we
that
really
easy.
should. Along the same lines.
Uh-oh, there's something living inside fog.
I saw this movie.
Oh
There it
my
is.
god.
It's this
It's
guy.
pirates. It's pirates,
Yeah, it's
dummy.
pirates. It's Ghost of Pirates.
Oh, it's
It's
pirates.
Ghost
It's
Pirates.
Everybody on Reddit.
Yeah, I like the
Everybody
picture.
knows.
Fog out
Something
there.
living in fog. Also, I like the headline. Like, we're just gonna roll. There's something living in fog.
Don't go into the fog.
Well, what is it? Does this thing tell
it's
us, or
bacteria.
It's fog bugs.
It's bacteria.
the fog is
they
not
said
what
that-
it seems?
Yeah.
It's the
Well, I mean, it is.
sulfurous waft from the White House.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
It's Jim G. farts.
Is it a steam from the algae pool in front of the
RFKs.
White House?
Yeah, the RFK's sulfur farts and the algae in the reflecting pool have made
Yeah, this is a foggy
and they've
morning. in front
created
of
this
Lincoln.
fog.
This is Lincoln's
Created a-
statue come to
A
life. to walk
human-like
into the-
figure, like an X-Files.
It's
thing.
like if
That's
you
Lincoln.
put bleach and ammonia together, it's this bad gas that comes
Yeah.
out. Gonna
Yeah.
kill
Yeah,
you.
so they found that there is bacteria that seems to thrive inside water vapor, and they said it's not a lot technically, but it's still like tens of millions of spores or whatever. And basically, so now that they've detected this, they're like, does it do anything? You know, is it like,
yeah,
is
and
it
can we get it
like-
to do stuff?
Yeah, I don't know. They didn't say. They're like, maybe it's cleaning the air. Maybe it's trying to kill us all. I don't know.
Well, can we get it to make our enemies shit their pants? Can we shoot a fog at
That
them?
would be a
The brown fog?
Yeah.
Yes,
The
Yeah.
legendary
brown
brown fog?
Oh no, it's the
Yes.
brown fog. Get out of here.
Oh no!
Good. Exactly. So yeah. Anyway, more research needed, but I just like that headline.
Yeah,
But I
it's a
like
good
this
one.
this
Something
is
living
better.
inside the fog. Hey, giant fire tornadoes could clean up oil spills faster with less pollution.
Oh,
All
Yeah,
look at that.
right.
I bet they
Look
could.
out, everybody, because we're about to launch the fire tornadoes. If you're near an oil spill,
Yeah.
get out.
Yeah.
I
If you
wanna
live
point
on
out-
the shore, pay your insurance bill.
If you are a duck or seagull, you are about to be dinner.
Yeah, here it is. This is what it looks like. It's a giant fire tornado. Looks-
And how does
Uh,
one
how-
get a fire tornado to start?
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
well, so-
do we have a gun or something? How does this work?
Yeah, I hope so. That would be great. No, here's something weird. I didn't know that. I mean, this is funny because, like, if you think about it, like, if you were like 10 years old and there's a big oil spill and they ask you how you'd clean it up, one of the things you might suggest is, well, why don't they just set it on fire?
Yeah, get a giant magnifying glass and
Right.
put it there.
Or just like, get a Bic lighter and toss it in. Well, apparently they do sometimes. And that's where this idea
Toss
came from.
big
First of
lighters
all,
in there? That's just plastics in the ocean. We don't want that.
yeah, I think they use the fire tornado gun instead.
Oh,
is
okay.
the
Oh,
deal,
that's
but
good.
Yeah.
Good.
But yeah, so apparently they do that. And then what they found out was is
Yeah,
that Texas
doo-doo.
A&M said that if you can spin it up, it burns faster, and also it kind of like forces all the oil to the middle. So they are trying to figure out
Into
how to
our
get-
atmosphere.
Yeah. So there you go, fire tornado.
I mean, you're gonna have to get something like flamethrower plus a fan with a
Yeah,
fan
yeah.
in the middle of it.
But what happens
And
to
then
the
how do
sharks?
you get out of the way?
What happened to the sharks that are in there? Is there like a shark fire tornado, or do they?
Fire
What I'm
shark
saying
tornadoes.
is that they're gonna
Yeah.
come out delicious.
Oh yeah,
Nice
that's-
fried, mwah,
yeah. This
deep
one's already
fried
cooked.
shark,
Deep fried shark. Yeah. Well,
air cooled.
and then
Man
Hopefully
dressed up
somebody
as
else will do
bear
these.
attacks Japan school in bizarre safety drill.
yeah.
Oh, baby.
So, a little background.
Oh,
Japan
no.
has a big bear attack problem going on, and this reminded me about how we have those stupid active shooter drills in our schools. Well, Japan decided to one up it by having this guy in a bear costume pretend to
Oh
invade.
my god.
Which elderly hunters were tasked to shoot and kill him.
Yeah. I
Yeah,
don't think
that is just a fun day at the old folks'
They
home.
got him.
Oh man, he got it too.
You got
The
him.
guy in the
I-
bear
I
suit's
don't-
mouth is duct taped shut. You're being hunted.
Bog leg in there. Yeah. Look at
now
that riot
eat him.
shield.
Roast
riot
and eat
shield.
him.
Yeah.
That's the knight. That's a knight of Templar that's walking up there with that shield.
Skin him.
Look at all these guys in the background.
Poke him.
They're like, hey guys, they're doing a bear safety drill. You want to go over there with your cameras? Yeah.
Poke him.
Yeah. Go poke the bear.
What am I supposed to do?
You poke the bear. Everybody
If he
knows.
bites
that.
me.
Okay.
That
This
poor
man is really
That
dead.
poor man in the bear costume. He's like,
Yeah, this is the guy. Oh, he looks like
Yeah.
it's a little warm in there.
I'm
I'm not a
alive.
bear. Hey, I'm not a bear.
Don't kill me. Don't kill me, guys. I'm not a
Wow.
bear. Run a bear.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Well, anyway.
Wow.
And
Wonder how much he got paid for that.
Finally, we got this.
Oh, should consume a kilo of sand. 11 Guardian readers on the weirdest things their dogs have eaten. Oh.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Weird ones. One of them wrote in.
Drew tried to prepare us for this earlier, and I responded with everybody's answers cat turds because everybody knows that dogs love cat turds.
They do, but that means it's not the weirdest thing because they do that all the time. So that's like a daily.
It's still pretty weird when you watch your dog eat a cat's shit.
Yeah,
but it's a strange thing.
Yeah, they
had a little Chihuahua that would eat everything. And in fact, my wife kept a blog of it. So that little Chihuahua ate compact discs, permanent markers, toys, all kinds of stuff. This dog, that dog went to the emergency vet all the time. One time it ate a red marker, and red was everywhere. We thought, oh my God, that she's bleeding again. No, it was red marker.
Yeah.
How much do you think you dropped on that Chihuahua over time on how much she was eating shit?
Well, so she lived to be ripe old age of 16 and died naturally and not from eating something.
Amazingly.
But we probably spent overall $5,000 to $7,000 in emergency and or odd visits to the vet because this dog was insane.
They make new Chihuahua puppies every day.
You
can just let
them.
And they're going to do the same thing.
Obviously, this one can live on pretty much anything, so she'd do all right in the wild if you needed to just let her go.
Yeah,
eat whatever.
Yeah. There came a point where we could taking her.
Their stories are pretty good. Like the first one was actually the best. It said it ate a bunch of sanitary pads that had an absorbent gel, and then also it ate a bunch of bathing sand and was throwing up 3-dimensional sand sculptures.
You can sell those.
Yeah, that is pretty cool.
That's pretty good. Yeah,
break out the shellac.
Mine is the dog I had when I was a kid. He was a mix. He was a Scottish Terrier and he was a Cocker Spaniel mix. So he's about like that big, like 30 pounds. And one time we ordered a bunch of pizza. And then we left and we had 2 pizzas out and we forgot he'd sometimes jump up on the table and eat if, we were not there. We left 2 large pizzas up on the table and we came back and that dog this big had eaten both of them.
Yeah.
Oh,
dogs will eat until they die.
And I was like, if I had a dog shaped suitcase, the exact same size as my dog, and I unzipped it and I tried to fold 2 large pizzas up and put it in there, I don't think I could have gotten it in. So I don't know what that dog did.
Not a dog, man.
I'm sure you saw it later.
Yeah. I mean, I don't. So I was just visiting for the weekend. I got the hell out of there. I was like, bye, guys. Gotta go back to college. Good luck with whatever's about to happen.
Yeah, good luck. Good luck with your life for the next week.
Good luck. I'm out. You might want to take him for a walk about every 10 minutes because stuff's gonna happen. I'm pretty sure. So anyway, there you go. That's it. That's all that happened. Nothing else.
Yay! Wow. Another week down the drain.
Yeah,
literally.
At least funny stuff happened this week.
That's true. Are you guys getting hammered by those storms?
Yeah.
Yes. Well, we got lucky last night because they went on either side of us, but the little south of us got hit pretty bad. Actually, out in Illinois, got real bad.
Yeah, one of the counties across the river from Cincinnati recorded, and they've confirmed it because they had to double check, make sure it was an accident. A wind gust of 115 miles an hour.
Oh my God!
Yeah.
Which they think was probably
Cincinnati.
And I'm like, yeah, okay, probably, Mason County. I think it's up there.
Whew.
It was wild. I was watching it last night coming through. Ryan Hall, y'all. That's Drew's.
Yeah, Ryan Hall.
That's who I was watching.
Guy, Ryan Hall.
Also from Kentucky.
Yeah.
And
he was reporting, and he picks traffic cameras and different cameras on his map, and he hit one, and it was an owl in a sanctioned thing, like a little house, an owl house sitting there with its eggs.
Yeah,
and he kept going back to it. People go, check on the owl.
Yeah, everybody wants to see the owl.
Yeah, they're great. Got a root.
Yeah, we've seen rain before, but nobody gets to see an owl at their nest.
The housing was shaking a little, like the owl was moving a little because of the wind and stuff. But inside, it looked pretty okay.
That's fucking awesome.
Yeah, we had a bunch. It's still going on actually too. I think. I don't know. I mean, I'm just over. I don't even look anymore. I'm like, oh, is that a tornado? Okay.
Yeah.
There's another one.
Here they come. New Tornado Alley. I'm sick of it.
Hold on, but Cafe Threads got this thing. I saw a story this week about the biggest human poop found. They determined it was a Viking.
Well, that was
the Viking turds.
It's probably Dutch Viking.
Also, the Supreme Court said that you can be a weed smoker and still have guns. So
yeah, thanks for that. Yeah,
let's go! Let's arm up!
Yeah,
what are you supposed to do if a bear comes? You shoot it.
Yeah, you fucking you smoke a bong and go bear hunting with the elderly.
Poke over the stick many times.
Real bear.
They should start a bingo and bear hunt club in Japan, where
Surely
the elderly can come and they play a round of bingo and then go out and hunt a bear.
Yeah,
and then come back and play another round of bingo.
Give them guns. Go find
go back after that one and then poke the bear to see if it's really dead.
Yes. Sounds like a wonderful idea.
Right? Bingo and bear.
Give them something to do. They're not doing anything.
Bear bingo.
Yeah. Well, awesome, guys. Well, I got to get going because that's how that
what
works.
You always say.
I appreciate you guys again for doing it. We will hopefully be back next week. This week finally delivered. We're finally at the 27th. Thank God.
What is that? It's an astronaut.
A little space man.
It's an astronaut on a stick.
Astronaut on a stick.
Well, he lights up when I plug him in, but I didn't plug him in.
Oh, he's a floating light up astronaut?
Yeah.
I don't know if I have anything.
I had to have something to cram in the camera for our out shot.
There you go. Yeah, I don't have anything.
I'll put
yeah, look at that.
From Mardi Gras.
Yeah,
Mardi
this
Gras,
is the Viking baby.
It's Viking Jesus.
Yeah.
Biggest
Awesome,
poop
guys.